The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is the WCW Hardcore Championship. Making his way forward from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Champion
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here now. Here, that's the War Foreman. There's no way to drop in the chick tonight.
from Philadelphia, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, find out the new champion for the festival.
Part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
Yeah, but then you got this guy who's been pretty vocal lately. He's a superstar with a lot to say and even more to prove.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Look at that insult to injury with that one. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam. Ouch. Pull the hair into a mat slam. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Taking control of this match now, as well as taking control of his own destiny.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. What a way to get out of that one. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Driven into the barricade. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
It's crucial for him to retaliate. Now, boom! Quick escape from danger there. Ooh.
He's locked up.
Planted by the powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Oh, clothesline.
Ooh. Boom. What a shot.
Up across the shoulders. Argentine backbreaker.
Oh, my God. A DDT.
He's closing the book on this one.
Going for the cover. Yes, got it. New champion. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Buck the Stuff Blackwell.
Corey, the champ will have his hands full tonight with his big-time title defense.
Boy, that's the understatement of the year, Cole. In fact, I don't think the champ has ever been faced with a challenge this big.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chris Benoit.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Here we go as the two are fighting for the highly prestigious WCW United States Championship.
Originally a regional championship, the WCW United States Champion.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Oh, it's locked in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can. Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand, he's out.
Monkey flip! Shoulders down, championship at stake. And skirts out of the pin.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Countering that offense.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, man, that looked like that busted him open.
Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Three big knees to the hamstring.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Here it comes.
Oh, what a neck breaker.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Suplex.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Vicious arm stomp.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, big back body drop in response. Oh, stomping down hard.
Fisher and suplex. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, man.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Oh, DDT on the apron.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom.
Bang.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet. Boom! Oh! Just targeting the... Like testing the limits.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And back. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Boom! Good defense from him. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Turns it around.
He didn't plan for this.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. I am not.
Now the pin for the championship. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. He's got his sights locked in now.
The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Cover for the title. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close to ending this thing.
And only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked.
Here we go. Rolling right into a small package pinfall here.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And look at from a back suplex. Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight. Picture perfect legs drop from the top.
Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Tap him out.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, Chris Benoit.
He won the match and the championship with it.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Championship.
It's Eddie!
Oh, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight. You feel the heat? One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Well, this superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio Jr. And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Driven down face first with that massive flapjack. Mistiming with that springboard. Bam!
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oof! Well measured there.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider. Great power.
Inverted suplex. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Oh, managed to get out of harm's way.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
And he dodged out of that.
What's he in for?
Slammed with a purpose.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Brutality.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Boot right to the throat.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Brought in the hard way.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Guerrero's bringing a little extra to that Cholula Green, baby.
Lethal combination. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
sent out of the ring the hard way. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he gets set back into the ring. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
He's not letting his opponent find any respite here.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Lifted way high to the heavens.
Crucifix power bomb.
That's Guerrero showing that just when you expect him to cheat, he can just out-wrestle you instead.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
It's on the top.
Frog splash does it.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship.
Look who it is. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
The following contest is a...
And here they come. You know who they are, but you don't know why they're here. Two of the most intimidating men of all time, grabbing headlines, changing the way the game is played. If you don't like it, learn to love it. Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. These two teams are ready to go, but only one is going to walk out with the WCW World Tag Team titles.
Since the territory days, the WCW World Tag Team titles have been top prize any tag team could achieve. I'm sure both of these teams are dead set on leaving here with them tonight. Quick sidestep by Kevin Nash. Oh, whoa, what a chop right there.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Ooh. Oh.
He's got him. Getting ready. Driven down.
Boom.
Ripped in the hard way. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Choke slam! Oh my, sent flying. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Nash just let loose with that ruthless offense.
Tossing them aside. Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash is seizing every opening.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom! Read that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Ooh! Oh!
And he slides him back to the mat. Now for DDTs. Boom. Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Discus punch.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
The pace of this match being set by Hall.
And Scott's skill is on display. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. He's in his grasp.
Picture perfect sidewalk slam.
Bam!
Targeting the leg and not holding back.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Oh yeah, and when he gets like this, things get scary.
And he retaliates.
Hey.
Taking him to the corner now.
And Scott Hall able to reverse that.
What's Hall thinking here?
Hey.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Delivers the Bulldog. Attacks from the arsenal of Scott Hall.
Scott is unloading attacks here, man. 2, 3. Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Hall lead.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Gnarly landing there. Those steps are digit to hell now.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And gets tossed back into the mat.
He takes hold.
What a sidewalk slam.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
With the lariat.
Ooh.
Kick to the back.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
He turns it around on Hall.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Boom.
Oh! Up to the middle rope.
Bulldog by Hall.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, that's Scott putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. Scott is in command right now.
You cannot stop Scott when he's like this.
Big back body drop. Kick. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
What a clothesline. Uh-oh.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
He's stuck now.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer. Any answer at this point.
Bam! What a slam.
Oof kick finds it. Boom. Swift kick finds its mark. Hooks opponents.
Choke slam.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. He's going to go for it. Here we go, baby.
For the outsider's edge.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Scott is in command right now.
Attack after attack from Hall.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Getting him into the corner.
big boot.
He's able to dodge that one.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Kevin Nash sets his opponent up. He's going to go for that. Oh, my God. He's going to do it.
Jackknife powerbomb. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover for the championship. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Like it, don't like it, it doesn't matter. No one's on the NWO's level.
So, Booker, how would you describe this man?
Very simple, man. WCW's Mount Rushmore. This page, everybody always felt the bang.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Tough as nails, he's a diamond, Book.
I faced Dallas Page many, many times in WCW. How hard was it to prepare for the Diamond Cutter? One of the toughest moves you're going to take in this business? Preparation is your only luck, man.
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Where the freak's at?
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Look like my guy, the big booty daddy, just got out of the gym, man. All your freaks better stand up, man.
Scott Steiner makes it pretty difficult to not notice him. Loud, brash, in your face.
And a genetic freak. Check out those pecs, man. Check out that definition. Check out Big Papa Pump. Holla if you hear me.
Scott Steiner, all set for action here.
And just look at the genetic freak. Let me tell you, those muscles ain't just for show either. It won't be long before Steiner starts slamming bodies and breaking backs.
Big Papa Pump might be one of the toughest men to beat unless it's in a math class. But luckily enough for the big, bad booty daddy, this is going to be a physical matchup, and those numbers are always in his favor.
But the people have spoken, and they cannot wait to see DDP get going. An undeniable connection. That's what Page has with the fans, and that's something that keeps him going even when everyone else wants to count him out.
Yeah, it's not hard to root for the guy, except when you're facing him, I guess. Then it's just hard not to get hit with the diamond cutter. Oof!
This could do it.
Steiner cuts him off.
Incoming. Now, big-time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. DDP found himself in the wrong place there.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Power slam.
Oh, Stingy, the arm right there.
Scott looks to be in control here.
And Scott cannot be stopped right now. Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
DDP goes flying. And he chooses to leave the ring. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Mistake made by Page. Grabbing hold of Page.
High angle exploder suplex.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Look at them flexing that bicep and dropping the elbow.
Right into the pin kick. This could be it.
And he powers out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
And saw what was coming there.
Charging up the arm and lariat. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, Page just getting knocked around.
Page is breaking down a bit.
Round we go and driven down in a side slam.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Diamond Dallas Page firing up.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Scott's really on top of his game here.
And now propped up in the corner. Playing him on the top rope.
Oh, here we go. We're going up top here. We're going to see something.
Lord. This is what Steiner's all about. Crushing opponents like he's crushing a morning workout.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver. That can be DDP's demise.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Caught with a lariat. Things now not going well for DDP.
Page unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Sliced bread.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
He's able to counter that. Ooh. He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there. Oh, and Scott fights back.
And down with the belly to belly.
Scott is taking charge.
Steiner.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver. That might be all Scott needs.
2 count. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
An impressive win for Scott Steiner.
Yes, once again, Scott Steiner's unreal combination of athleticism and power earns him the victory.